Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Yeah, we just got like
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
5 to 10 minute introduction to what was going on in the real world or whatever. Now we're connected to the Animus and
Good
here we
evening,
are.
sir. This way, please.
I don't know why. I got subtitles on that. Let's check that out right quick. Options. General. Subtitles. Get that off right quick.
My apologies.
I don't like subtitles because it breaks the image. Immersion? It makes it less immersive. That's what I'm trying to say.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against Rhodes and for him. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
This is not the main character, by the way. This is his father.
I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book for Tom Gag £40.
I like this little marker letting me know where I gotta go. Makes it too easy. And then less immersive as well.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any time of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end mark of his life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the dead women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our weakling arts. Her very eyes give tears when those tears fall. She picks us of our money with her hearts. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught the weakling arts. Her very eyes give tears when those tears fall. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. For her like wolves find us, we ride for pride and practice every course to bribe her charms. She's above like law.
I feel like the only game to get lockpicking right was Skyrim. I think this is gonna go down. Yeah.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little dodge courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
But make haste and use your voice. I love to make them easy ones.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight.
He's a marvel.
Like great spirit
I got this game, I think it's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Man, I cannot go past the point of the game where I got a lockpick, and it's so difficult because of the controller. It makes it so difficult that I'm stuck there, like I couldn't keep on playing the game. I heard they're coming with a part 2 of the game too, as well.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Inside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder!
That man there!
A man
Seize
was
him!
killed in the upper balconies.
Oh, my!
He got
I've done
tackled.
no wrong. I swear
Search
it.
him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they
No
find
pushing,
him?
please!
We don't know who did it.
Patience, please! That's an
Let us through.
Peace, friends! There is no danger! Order! We must have order!
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends! There is no danger! Move! Move!
Hey!
I think I'm fine here, if I'm not mistaken.
Where are you going?
Oh shit.
I'll search along here. You search down there.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
I go through the crowd now. I think I'll find him, man. Pretty sure. Guess not.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Look at the back of the
They are
character
still an enigma,
popping out of
these
the chair.
But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good. And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Trying to
Faith,
be
my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
I gotta grab him.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas. Call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Oh, it's so fast, yo.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh, come on.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I'm going to
I
the
don't care
principal's
for you,
office.
Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
It's not right that you
I know it needs to be done, but
But what? Another wife and 2 daughters.
You there!
What goes wrong?
I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here he comes.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
Look at him dancing by there.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
They're trying to force a mutiny.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's all right that you should feast on ham and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Oh, it's marked, somebody
Curious.
following. Yeah, it's for someone that's following.
Most curious.
It's like 30 days later. I think it took like half a year to get to the New World from Europe.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes.
Or maybe
James or
5
Mills.
months or 3 months.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail.
Yeah.
My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the Opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Out of here, boy. Know nothing about me. Ooh, hit me. Ooh, hit me again. Gotta keep on away from the sword.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hatham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
All masters comes down.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Help! Please!
No man left behind.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We're listening. Yo. Yeah, I think it's 3 months. What it took from Europe to the New World. Fucking hell. Now it's like what, 12 hours maybe? Plane.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Boston, maybe. Really foggy. I think I'm probably gonna end it soon. Even though we didn't get to play as the main character. It's a pretty good intro for the game. Soundtrack as well. Well, yeah, guys, this does it for another episode of an introduction to you. Hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like and catch you in the next one. Peace out. Love you.